Green lights on OBS.
Hooray.
Oh, do you know what I did mean to do, actually?
No, you failed. You should have done that beforehand.
I know.
Ah, it's over now.
Just move that up a touch. Just move that up a touch. Check that my microphone's still working. My microphone's still working. Very good.
Have I ever pointed out that your window management is just infuriating to me? Look at this. The one window just overlaps, and then there's the other one just slapped on there like a wet rag.
Yeah, but I can click on all the things.
I mean, yes, you can click on all the things, theoretically, but you could also arrange it in a manner where it's just like flipping through the pages of a book and not trying to select some weird old wallpaper sample selection that's been touched and ruined by like hundreds of people. You missed.
Salandit, you're useless.
That's a bit rude.
That's better. Let's fight.
Did you say hello to Bill also, though?
Hello, Bernie, and your giant boobage.
No, we don't allow these.
He's got giant boobage. It's my Mir. It's her house. Let her have it her way.
I mean, yes, technically, but practically, at least you could cover it up.
What, Bernie's giant boobage?
Yes, let's not talk about it. That's what I meant by covering it up.
Oh, I see.
Send in the FBI.
To make a cover-up?
Yes.
I see.
So what's the grandiose plan for today?
Fossils!
Oh, yes, that sounds exciting. Let's play archaeology.
He's gonna knock my Salandit out. Damn it. Let's Hitmonchan him out of existence. Go on, get him.
Say hello to Potato.
Hello, Potato.
Say goodbye to Potato.
Goodbye, Potato.
He needs to be washed.
I see.
Which is a sensible approach if you want to be peeled.
Does Potato want to be peeled?
Potatoes should want to be peeled.
Surely that's the last thing that potatoes want.
No, they should want to be peeled because, you know, they're not very nice if you leave the peel on.
Well, they are, as long as they're scrubbed.
Look,
Look,
depends on the age of the potatoes. Speaking of which, say hello to Cell Technology.
Hello, Cell. Look what I've done. I've made stairs all the way up here. And then I made this platform here. Look, see, we've got a platform now. I put like proper doorways around my cave entrances. We can now step out here and we can look over the world. And then if we go
You're
up
missing
here,
a diving board.
Oh, that's on the front. We go over here. Look, see, we've got another balcony that comes out here. We can look over this side of the world that came out, and I've made a proper entrance on that side. And then here, I've made an entrance out onto my roof. I had to dig this one; it wasn't a ready-made hole. So we're standing on the roof of my bedroom now.
Oh yeah, well done.
Yeah.
It needs an umbrella. Oh, you still need to reach the nether portal by ladder.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I hope so. Otherwise it would be disgraceful. But also asking, am I still dying?
No. Oh, and speaking about no longer still dying, I've got good news on Soup Lady. About half an hour before stream, I got a text message saying that she's woken up and she's recognising people. She can't talk yet, but certainly the best signs we've seen so far. So anyway,
which means all my horrible jokes are justified because they were not mean-spirited anymore.
I'm going to put my fossil stuff here. I made it like this little room up here. I thought it's not somewhere I'm going to need to come very often. So this is a nice use of this room. Let's go make the fossil machines.
Cell Technology points out that potatoes do not know what they want. Have you ever seen a natural potato? Well, I said they should want it in a perfect world. But unfortunately, this isn't a perfect world. It's also very fortunate for Potato. Cell Technology points out that I've been mere-spirited. Mere-spirited. Mere-spirited.
I'm going to go Grove now
Words.
against this.
Grow.
Pixelmon's angles are once again impeccable today.
Grow.
Ooh, do you know what? I think I'll just try... Oh no, we've done it. Okay.
Oh. Bill also points out that seeing how this was all my fault, Bill also wants to suggest that I should be extra nice to the soup lady from now on.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh. Oh no.
It's a dwebble.
Oh no.
What?
The Potato's right.
What?
Potato points out that, like a Terminator, she will be Buck. And that's the last thing I told her to tell me. Oh, it's brilliant! Now I have a light-hearted joke I can tell her when she's back. Assuming she still remembers that. She probably wouldn't. Even without the whole ordeal, she wouldn't have remembered that this was the last thing I told her. It's only eating me up from the inside. Say hello to Zeron.
Hello, Zeron.
Welcome back.
What does vacuum wave do? Ah, good stuff. Salandit's grown up. Yay! I'm waiting to get a new move from my Salandit because it's a fire thingy, and yet it's got no fire moves. What? Why do you even want to fight? Do one of them. Very good. Oh, we got spider eyes.
Zeron would like to know how we are.
I'm good.
I'm no longer dying, so... You know, a bit sad.
I'm a bit sad to no longer dying.
Oh, I've put my best effort into trying to get there, but somehow it didn't work.
Oh, look at that bunny with the huge ears.
Oh yeah, this nightmare again.
Oops. Typo.
You missed.
I didn't miss. The bunny escaped. It's different. Let's fight the bunny. Level 19. Let's poison it to death. Oh, look, it's got on a boat.
Well, now it deserves death. Speaking about death, Bill also says, try a new smear. Well, you see, the problem here is I need to die but make it look like an accident. Otherwise, God will get onto what I'm trying here and call it out a sin. We can't have that. Zeron, by the way, finally finished Last Exile, and it gave him good chills, if that makes sense. I admit I haven't been following entirely. What's Last Exile? Has he been exiled for the last time and he now is allowed to stay in his country of residence?
Yes, me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Potato points out that he put Mir into a full-on laughing fit, so he feels like today will be a good day. Well, too bad the day's almost over here.
Right, what do we need for our fossil things? So we need a fossil cleaner, first of all. Redstone, glass panes, and aluminium plates. Right, we got that. So here's one I prepared earlier. We have some aluminium plates. We have some redstone. We have some glass panes.
But also suggests that I could try accidentally falling off the station platform just as a train is rushing past. No, I do not want to become a statistic. I'd have to deal with that afterwards.
Yeah, he would. It's his job to look after the statistics.
Hello, I'm the statistics guy.
So it was one of those in the middle, some of them on the outside. And then like that. Yeah. We have a fossil cleaner. Let's go and put that in place and we'll get our fossil.
Hold on, David Bowie's dead?
Yeah, David Bowie died a while ago.
Oh, Di will not be happy to hear that.
She knows that David Bowie died, if she remembers.
She might no longer remember.
Oh.
The bunny
okay,
doesn't...
the bunny picked a fight with me. Well, that was a mistake.
Potato points out that all the cool people are in hell. Even Potato wants to be in hell. Well, I once saw a very disturbing, I think, German movie where some tiny little butthole person, I'll explain later, pointed out that since you're dead, being in hell isn't so bad because you don't feel anything. So it's kind of just like the nice aesthetic down there.
I see.
But also points out that every kind of death ends up being a statistic. That means me will have to live forever. No, just the transport statistics. I don't deal with crime statistics. That might be Apple's thing. No, probably not. He does not seem like the office desk guy. What did you do?
I put it in.
You need to let it rotate.
It's rotating.
Forever.
I didn't know how long it rotated for.
I don't know either.
I think it's until it looks like a potato.
It already looks like a potato.
Which is why I took it out again, because it looked like a potato.
Oh, yeah, I see that. That makes sense.
There we go.
Oh, no.
It's a helix fossil.
Oh, yes!
What?
Yes!
What?
Ah! Praise it. Praise it.
I praised the helix fossil.
Yes! Yes!
Is that what you wanted me to get?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so since as you're happy and not complaining about things, I'm going to...
Now, how can we defossilize it, please? That's very important to us.
That's the next task.
Okay, how do we do that?
We go and have a look at... Right now we've got to make a fossil machine.
I thought we already have one.
A fossil machine top, a fossil machine tank, and a fossil machine base, and a fossil machine display.
Say fossil 10 times fast.
Fossil, 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 fossil.
Well done, well done.
Thank you. Okay, so we need something that looks like this. We need a fossil machine top. Then...
Oh no, I knew that these news would reach us soon. Ziran points out that Space Engineers has moved into full release.
Yeah.
And apparently we're supposed to thank their weird, made-up, bug-based deity that ladders exist again. I'll hold my applause for the moment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Also,
3.
Ziran points out that why go to hell when you can become a hollow and become an arranged car?
Arranged car?
No, not a ranged car, as an arranged car. Not the ranged car, but a car that has been arranged for you.
What?
An arranged car.
Who's... I'm looking at chat and I can't see
it's
what
up there.
on earth you're talking about.
It's right up there. It's like
Is it?
Literally around the corner. I waited long enough for you to not see it, so it just confuses.
Just 1 second, viewers.
Oh no! Do I need to make it bigger?
An Espada. Aaron Carr's Espada.
That's an arranged car, I've
They are
decided.
2 words I don't actually know what they mean.
Yeah, so I translated them into words that do mean something.
An arranged car.
Yes.
Sure.
Then again, I am now intrigued with the concept of arranged car. How does that work?
Wrong thing.
Ah.
There's the tank.
And you get the buckets back even.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was
admit.
I.
Then
That also
we
points out that it
need
seemed like Mia had a religious encounter. We all did. I
fossil
hope
machine base.
you recognise that.
6 of them.
Zeron wants to know, is Mir
okay.
out of his mind more than usual, or is it just Zeron?
No,
No, Bill
it's
also is just...
usual.
It's just Zeron. This is apparently my usual crazy. Even Sal says that.
yeah. This is just Mia's normal self.
Zeron is asking if he should explain the arranged car escapade. Yes, please explain the arranged car escapade for us, please. I'm sorry, I'm probably being mean to you already. Cell Technology points out that technology is the best way to reanimate anything. And the Spotted Cow
Sounds legit.
says hello.
Oh, hello, Spotted Cow.
And a good mood to you too.
Oh, yeah.
Sal was asking
Excellent.
about you yesterday.
I was wondering where you were. And I was asking
Out
how
in the
you got
fields.
on with your driving.
Yes, that's a good question. How is that coming along? Oh, I see.
What?
Potato points out that Zeron should not waste his breath explaining Japanese cartoons to me.
True.
I wasn't aware that arranged car escapades are... Oh, goodbye, Potato.
Bye, Potato.
I wasn't aware that
So
arranged
you have
car
to work.
escapades are part of a computer... no, wait. I looked at your computer-making thingies and forgot what I was talking about.
Arranged cars.
Yeah, arranged car escapades.
That and there while we're here.
Cell Technology wants to know if not all ranged cars are arranged. Depends. If you've been to a public parking lot so far in your life, you'd notice that most of the cars are not arranged in a neat pattern, they just park horrendously. I, on the other hand, am the only person I'm aware of who can
Who
park
parks
space
so close
efficiently.
to all of the other
Space
cars
efficient.
that
We're like the cells
no one
in a
else
body.
can get in or out.
Yes, that's
Right.
the point. Like cells in a body,
Ooh.
if we then all just drive together, we could form a greater being than we are.
1%, 2%.
Are we going to wait here
3%.
now?
No, we are going to go kill some pokes whilst that does
Make
its
it quick.
thing.
I want to be there when it reaches 100%, because maybe it makes some light effects.
Well, it's already making light effects. Look.
Looking forward to this. Please do me a favor.
Maybe.
Make this your main Pokemon.
Okay.
Also, we need a cool new name.
Okay.
Lord Helix.
Lord Helix.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, go on then. We'll just take on this little guy here. Salander, you're no good.
It also points out that every car is a ranged car, seeing as every car has a maximum range defined either by the volume of its gas tank or how long it takes to break down catastrophically. Yeah, but for it to be a ranged car, it would need to be a range that's arranged as far away from you to justify it being called a range.
Let's get
Otherwise, it's just a close car.
Hitmonchan.
bullet punch.
Hitmonchan.
Cell
Bullet
Technology
punch.
says you can always have cars which transport gas for other cars. Which means your range can have more car in it. Wouldn't that mean your car would have more range to it? Oh, it's getting more.
Yeah, look at that. It's all sparkly.
Can this fail?
No.
Good.
I believe I need to do something with a Pokeball or something.
But also wants to know if we know that our car keys have travelled further than the car.
Because they had to be... Well, some of the parts of the car will have travelled further than the car, including the car keys.
What parks?
Parts of the car.
parts.
Yeah.
I
But
thought
true,
you were
because-
talking about transportable parking
No,
lots.
because your car keys leave the car and go in your pocket and then travel around in your pocket. Oh, look, there's a little baby in there. It's a little baby
It's an Omanite.
Ammonite.
Omanite.
Omanite.
It's our
It
Lord
looks
and
like
Savior.
a brain with eyes.
Thank you. It's not that, though. It's kind of like a small crustaceous snail thingy. Lives in a shell. That was a horrible explanation for our Lord and Saviour.
Hey, Matthew.
Hello, Matthew. Cell Technology wants to know, what if your car is the planet? Yeah, but usually you don't need car keys for the planet.
And the planet doesn't travel very far.
Have you
Have I?
considered how the planet travels a lot further than the car? And a lot faster too. At least relatively speaking.
So how do I pick this up next?
I don't know, I think it just pops out at 100%, I'd imagine.
And then I throw a ball at it? I'm not actually sure how to throw a ball. I think
it already belongs to you as soon as it comes out.
Insert Pokeball. Okay, that's done. Aha! There we go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go see it.
I think this is your first generation Pokemon.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's why you're excited. It's one from your time.
Yes, in my
It's just,
time we only had like 200 Pokemons max. I'm falling behind on chat.
So, which of the pokes shall I replace? What is this thing? Is it like a thing with a shell on it?
Yes.
So probably I take thing with the wavy arm.
Yeah, I don't like that thing. It sounds silly.
Omnirach. Okay, Omnirach, you are going there. And Pukomuku, you're going back.
It might take a while to train it up, but, you know, in my opinion, it'll be worth it.
It's only a baby. Okay, we'll give it a shell.
Oh.
And then I'll swap it over there. So we'll try hitting things with Sal and Dip first. And then we'll... actually, no, what we want to do is swap those two. Oh, right. So let's have a look at this thing.
Oh, it's so tiny. Oh, I love it.
I like its little chubby cheeks.
I think those are arms.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, Ammonite.
Right.
You're coming with me. Let's go fight a Geodude. Are you any good at hitting things? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, right, now we'll swap straight over to Sal and Dip.
Does Omanite get some experience from that? Oh, nice.
Because he wouldn't stand a chance against the level 12.
Fair point.
Okay, poison gas.
Right, the spotted cow said that it had a mere coma and was deep into dreamland. Driving is going good. The spotted cow's practical driving test is on the 27th of March.
Oh, well, best of luck.
Cell Technology is suggesting that we should get a Bernie memorial car. And Cell Technology wants us to call Omanite the Holy Spirit.
Oh, we can do that. So, Ammonite has grown to level 2.
Already? Oh, nice.
Already? Yeah. And now he's level 3.
Oh, heavens. It didn't even do
And
anything.
now he's level 4.
It didn't even do anything.
And now he's level 5. And we got some flint.
How nice.
Do you know what we haven't done? Is to have a look at Ammonite's stats.
Matthew pointed out that you were supposed to right-click on the machine with a ball in hand. This was probably a chat message from a while ago. And the spotted cow wants to know if you've got your cow Pokemon yet.
No, not yet. We've got to look for one.
Zero wants to know if we've heard of Maestra Delphine. I have not.
Nope.
Sal Technology wants to know if we've heard of the High Elves. Yeah, very dignified people.
Oh, this one can use my the elastic band that I have.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got an attack and a defense. He's is that a rock type?
I have no idea. I
And
thought
a
it was a
water
water type.
Who is that? Someone having a go? What? There's another ammonite. Oh no, that is my ammonite. What are you doing, you fool?
Oh, oh.
What?
My heart melts every time I see it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we'll just put some of this stuff away that I've picked up so that we've got an empty inventory. And then what we should do is go and see if we can find a cow type Pokemon. And to do that, I'm going to head to somewhere where I think we might come across that sort of thing, which is the plains. Where shall I put my bucket? Spare buckets? I think we'll stick it in here.
Who was Control Freak again?
Matthew.
Oh, right.
Isn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Because Matthew was already on YouTube.
Well, he's probably swapped.
Oh, terrifying.
Let's jump in a boat.
Cell Technology is guessing that Omnirach is a ground type Pokemon.
Just back out of here a little.
Don't you have like a weird index thing with you can access by pressing the I button to find out?
Look, I've extended my balcony, my porch, the whole way round like that,
how
so it now
neat.
goes into.
But have you put on stilts yet?
Not yet. I need to harvest more of the water crystals. Or
Matthew points out that all fossil Pokemon are rock types, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Oops. Typo. We are just gonna go around the corner to the plain behind Mary's house, because that way we can use Mary's healer to heal up. We can go fight some things. So Mary has released his video showing his house, and of course we were
accidentally stuck there.
No, we streamed there. Myself and Mary streamed there the other night.
Yeah, we were also stuck there when we had our Nether adventure. Have you linked up your Nether portal yet?
No.
You need to do that.
Are we going to
eventually.
do that? Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have your obsidian yet?
No. But I can easily get obsidian. I have all the tools. Diamond pickaxes and everything. Come on, let me out. Thank you. Right, so behind Mary's house, we should find things like this. What's that? Is that a cow? Nope, that's a sheep. Ah, and it wants to fight. Ammonite. Okay, not you, Ammonite, though. We shall go for a Salandit. Go, Salandit.
You're standing on it.
No, I'm not standing on it. Not really.
Are you sure it looks like that from over here? Oh, never mind, it stopped.
And I still don't know what my safety glasses are for. Oh, somebody should wiki that for me. Can someone look that up on the wiki? I've got safety glasses and I don't know what to do with them. I mean, should it be
You hover them over your head.
Well, yeah, that's what I am doing.
But also saying, so Sal, when will you finally admit that there are no celebrity guests on this server, and that it is primarily for your own enjoyment?
Saying nothing.
I could say things.
You can't say things. You are bound to secrecy. Level 6.
I have such wonders that I could talk about. And you will never hear of them.
Oh yeah, I was looking at our Ammonite. Stats. Oh, he's a fast one. Fast one with low attack. He's a pygmy. He's a tiny one. So if his attack's low, but his special attack is okay and his defense is good, so maybe we should look for special attack moves for him. But anyway, let's see what other pokes we can find around here. What's that? That's like...
Safety goggles are a type of held item for Pokemon that prevents the holder from being damaged by hail and sandstorm, and from being affected by Effect Spore and the following powder-based moves: Cotton Spore, Poison Powder, Rage Powder, Sleep Powder, Spore, and Stun Spore. It can be crafted and also be obtained as a Tier 2 special drop.
Oh!
I mean, I guess that's close.
Yeah, he's a bit heavy duty for us, actually. We probably want a littler one.
That's fine. You should thank Matthew for that information.
Thank you, Matthew. What's that?
Cell Technology wants to know if the journey wasn't the celebrity guest cameo all along.
If the what, sorry?
If the journey wasn't the celebrity guest cameo all along.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Spotted Cow points out that the thing needs spots.
Okay, so it doesn't count then because it's not a spotted cow.
I'm not sure if there is a spotted cow Pokemon. Oh, there is a cow Pokemon. It's called Miltank.
Oh, of course. Which biomes do we find Miltanks in? You'll have to look
I
that up
have
for me.
no idea. Although it's not quite spotted and it looks really hideous.
I remember Merry was saying he was looking for a Miltank for ages. But I can't remember where he said he was hanging out to find one.
Zero wants to know, is this modded Minecraft?
Yes, it is. What
It's a mod called Pixelmon, where you basically just pretend to play Pokemon in Minecraft. That's what Sal's doing right now. She's having a Pokemon battle between Omnirach and this... What was this again?
It's a floaty ball with very long legs.
The floaty ball with very long legs.
I don't want to do too much damage to it.
Cell Technology points out, yes, the most infamous type of spores. Spores. Do the glasses leave you, make you immune to Pizza Planet spores?
Oh, maybe.
Although it's supposed to be held by your Pokemon, not you.
That's okay.
Grow.
Oh, this must be a ghosty type. Wow. What?
Spike Cow suggesting, why not train a normal Minecraft cow to be a Pokemon? They don't really fit into the ball.
True.
Grow.
But also says, whenever Sal says sure with that slight pause, he always imagines she has no clue and says it just to say something.
Yeah.
Also say hello to Tammy.
Hello, Tammy. Welcome to the stream.
Cell Technology wants to know if this is a floaty ball with very long legs.
Yes, it's a floaty ball with very long legs.
Grow.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to have to switch Pokemons. I'll go Noctowl. And we'll go for a Zen Headbutt.
That did something.
And then we'll go Hypnosis. Oh no, he avoided the attack. We'll try Hypnosis again. He avoided the attack again.
Maybe it doesn't have eyes.
Again.
Maybe Hypnosis is not working here.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I forgot what my Golisopod was. I think I picked it up just because it looked weird.
It does look weird, I have to admit.
And I can't remember what any of this does. I don't really want to kill this thing. Ah, it's a bug type thing. Right, let's try first. No!
Well, that
Thanks,
takes care of that.
Golisopod.
I feel like we need to go back to Mary's.
I think so too. My Omnirach's grown up to
Theron
level
is currently
7.
drawing a character from his
8.
story. He likes drawing characters to see what they look like. Well, if you do have the capability to draw them, I suppose it's a nice hobby to have.
Power 80, accuracy 90.
Spotted Cow points out, you not being able to
Power
train a
80,
normal spotted cow from
100.
Minecraft is cowist. Celtic knowledge is just the technical term bovinist.
Yeah, we'll replace the Zen headbutt with extra sensory. What do we get? Ooh, a float stone. Okay. Right, everybody, get back in your balls. Noctel, you can just run along after us. What?
Mary's home looks a bit medieval.
Yeah, he's building a fortified home type thing, like a fortified farmstead.
I imagine his window design is less open than yours.
Uh-huh. He's got a really cool house, actually.
So about space engineers,
Uh-huh.
I hate to admit it,
But you wanna play?
and that's not what I want to admit right now, but the narration they slapped on that release video was just absolutely hideous. Could they not have hired a voice actor who bloody speaks the language? I sound really mean now.
Did they? I can't remember. Is it Czechoslovak? Is it Czech or is it Polish?
Yes, I think it's Czechoslovakia.
Where they are. It's not Czechoslovakia anymore, is it?
Is it not? Oh,
No,
when did they
it's
change
Czech
that?
and Slovakia.
Aww, they
They're
were
two
so
separate
great
countries.
together.
The reason why we're not aware that they separated is because they did it very peacefully. Oh wow! Look, a cat with a springy tail. Let's get the cat. That's actually quite a high cat. Hitmonchan.
But also points out that happened in 1993.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, that's a shame.
What?
Like I said, they were great together. Such cool guys. It's always a shame to see them break up.
Yeah, but it was because they
Wait,
were
hold
great
on.
together.
Don't. You need to capture it now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna do.
It didn't look like you.
I hadn't even got to the screen. Let's try a dusk ball.
Spotted Cat points out that it's Keen's software house, so what did I expect? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to expect.
I got the cat. I got the cat with the springy tail.
Hooray!
Omnirach has grown to level 9.
Celtic Technology says, hi, cat. You know, I mean, I realise that Keen is, at this point, very good at how...
Look, there's a horse, there's a horse. I want the horse because we can ride the horses.
We can?
Yeah, look. Horsey.
You're like a kid in a candy shop.
Yeah. I thought that was the whole idea. Right.
Yeah, but you're doing it with
it's a
live animals. That's a bit
fire
cruel.
Type. I need a water type. I think... Right, no. Grovile's good against water. What's good against water? Rock types? Let's try fighting. No, let's try Glossopod.
May I point out
Okay,
that this
yeah,
thing
that's
looks
worked.
absolutely terrifying.
What, my Glossopod?
Yes.
Let's...
I mean,
see,
like I
bug,
was
bug,
saying,
ground,
at this
dark.
point I can see that Keen Software House does have a keen eye for sweeping cinematic shots. I give them that, but and the music choice was pretty alright too for a release trailer, but then the dialogue that you slapped on was so... so sappy. I really didn't like it.
I'm gonna try and hypnotize this pony.
But then
Ooh,
again, Sal
ow.
did have a point.
What?
There was this tiny bit in the video where they had like a tiny cargo ferry ship going along a few of those pillar blocks that kind of make it look like an automated tram, like a magnetic one.
Bit
And
worried.
that made me want to play the bloody game again. I hate them so much.
I'm a little bit worried that we might do too much damage. Let's try a first impression. Damn it!
You killed the
It wasn't
pony.
even very effective, and we weren't even that high level. Oh well, Ammonite's grown up a bit. 11, 12. Oh, that's where we get leather. Okay, we need to kill more horses. Yeah, Ammonite, where have you gone? Get back in your ball. What are you?
Matthew points out.
Oh, it's a fancy dog. Let's have the fancy dog.
Yeah, before you go on,
Yeah.
Matthew points out that the evolution of Glamio, the high cat, is absolutely ugly.
Mm.
Its name is Pure Ugly. So you probably should not try to evolve it, because we go for aesthetics over ability.
I go for which one sounds nicest.
Yeah, that's helpful too.
Wow. Oh, I might have picked on something a bit bigger than me. Yeah, he's just knocked out my Hitmonchan. Well, we might end up getting a complete wipeout here, but let's try.
Spotted Cow is already cheering because Mira's going to come back to Space Engineers. I'm not going there alone.
He's gonna take me with him. Yay!
I'll only go back in there if I can drag somebody down with me. Unfortunately, I can't do that to Sal right now because she's busy playing Pixelmon. So it'll be a while.
Damn it.
Maybe once people like Boris or Minty.
Well, yeah, Boris will be back soon. We're just waiting on his computer.
We are.
Hmm.
So you shouldn't cheer just yet. I'm not there yet. But if I go, I will go out in a group. I meant to make that sound ominous. Now it just sounds like I'm going out to go clubbing in a group.
Okay, Grovile. We'll try you.
Grow.
Yeah, no.
Well, that
one
worked
hit.
well.
Well, we'll try it
Ammonite. Ammonite's going to show it now.
with a water gun. Yeah. I thought as soon as... What do you mean, sir? Oh, Noctowl's got a couple of feathers left. Okay.
I didn't even get around to doing anything.
No, I didn't realise that he was actually too big for me.
But also is now shouting, new season of the Space Engineers whitelist confirmed. No, I didn't say that. Boris is not here yet. Minty might be dead. It's just me for now. Maybe Almond. He took a bite and looked at it. But I'm not sure.
And me, I'll play.
You don't count, you bloody busy playing Pixelmon. You can't have one or more obsession at a time.
What's that?
Oh, a first generation one.
It's a little robot.
It looks like a Pokeball with eyes.
Let's go... Oh, look at this one.
But also is asking, what about Minty? We don't know. We haven't heard from him in a while. He might be in a relationship now.
He got a girlfriend.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. That's how come he didn't come on holiday with us, because he got a girlfriend and he'd spent all of his money at a concert with her. Presumably on
sounds
illegal
like him.
drugs, but that's just my assumption.
Merry has 2 healing machines, by the way.
Does he?
I thought I saw a second one in the corner.
So what is this?
It's like a electric type.
Ah, so
All
what's good
Pokemon.
at electric types then?
I don't know. Probably not water. Bless you.
Thank you.
Did you say hello to Finlay Roscoe?
Hello, Finlay Roscoe. Welcome to the stream.
Matthew is suggesting New Vegas.
I want to make my Googie house again, but this time I'm not going to let Mia crash it into...
Oh, you're not going to join me on a mean to build New Vegas?
Well, I was going to make another space caravan, but in the shape of a Googie house.
Oh, yeah, fine. I'll go find new best friend then. We're gonna build a bloody space house. I'm gonna find somebody who's going to just say yes to everything I'm suggesting. A literal yes man. Yes man.
Grovile.
Do a Mega Drain. Okay.
Tammy says bless you.
Thank you, Tammy.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Matthew points out that ground-type Pokemons are best against electric-type Pokemon.
Well, it's I want to try catching it. So I want something that we can survive against because it's quite low. It's only a level 24.
Matthew points out that he'll play Space Engineers with me.
What was that?
Matthew will play Space Engineers with me.
You see me?
Spotted Cow also wants to play Space Engineers with me, but the Spotted Cow wants to build a bloody farmhouse on New Vegas. Matthew points out that he'll be a yes mat.
Grovile.
Yay! We caught the little robot ball.
Boris is asking, didn't Boris get a girlfriend as well? He remembers he seemed rather peeved when Apple was calling him in the early mornings on stream because there was somebody sleeping next to him. Also, I can't have a yes mat because I just realised I remember this terrible Saturday educational conference. Have I ever talked about that on stream?
No, but I've just realised I've got 2 extra moves and I hadn't realised I've got Bite, which is dark, and Water Gun.
Well, you used Water Gun just a moment ago.
Let's use that.
So, for some reason, we had a Saturday educational conference where we had an extra...
Hang on, what's grass mail?
It's like a stamp made out of grass? I don't know. Hold on a second. Maybe the internet will tell me.
There's like loads and loads of Pokemons that I've not seen anywhere else. Did you say Mary had another?
Oh, can we have that cat?
The Meowth?
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay. But I've already got a cat.
Yeah, but this is a classic cat.
Jump on Mary's crops. Although it seems all the pokes are doing it.
I never imagined it to be that small.
Gotcha.
Anyway, where was I? You wanted to know what grassmail is?
Yeah.
Where is the wiki?
Let's try Noctowl on this guy.
Yes. Grassmail is a type of mail. It can be obtained from shopkeepers as a tier 1 special or as a drop from certain wild Pokemon. It doesn't tell you what it does. What's mail doing? Mail is a special type of held item that can contain messages written by the player. Similar to a book and quill, the contents of mail can initially be freely edited by any player. The name of the player who writes the message will be automatically placed at the bottom right corner of the message. Once the message is finished, the mail can be sealed in order to prevent it from being edited. Mail can be obtained from a certain type of shopkeeper as a tier 1 special drop. So it's like a little notebook where you can write people letters. And then give it to them. You should write somebody on the server a letter. Right, so Saturday Educational Conference, I chose that in turn for getting one of the days where I'd usually have lectures and seminars off. I kind of just moved it to one, well, not
Yay, we got the mouse.
Thank you. I reduced a weekly session to like 4 or so elongated Saturday blocks of focused learning.
Oh, hello.
Like to the right over there, to the right. I thought there's a second one.
Yeah.
He has to.
Further away. I could have 2 if I wanted to.
Matthew points out that Meowth will learn a move that gives you money in battle.
Nice.
There you go. I'm enriching you. Where was I? I think this is the 4th time that I'm starting with Saturday conferences.
Yeah.
And during the second one, for some reason, they hired some sort of motivational coach, which was an obnoxious woman with an 80s hairstyle and an 80s training outfit in bright neon pink with sweatbands around her wrists and her head, and it was just really disconcerting. And for some reason, some idiot decided to give the shouting woman a microphone. And so she was just standing there at the front, shouting at us, trying to get the crowd of tired and mildly annoyed students that had to come in on a Saturday for this nonsense to stand up and cheer and do some dumb waves. And it was really frustrating. And then for some reason at a later point, when the professor for this unit came on stage, she started doing this weird and horrible thing where she addressed him by his first name and constantly just confirmed everything as he said by shouting, "Yes, Mark." And then she tried to get us to say it. So that's why I can't have a yes mark or Matt in my life. It just reminds me of the horrors I had to suffer through in my past.
This is a strangely clear.
It also
area.
points out that he could also be part of my minions, I think, in Space Engineers. It don't go that far. The last time people I play Space Engineers with discussed minions in Space Engineers, we can see that the idea of just locking every non-whitelisted member into a tiny indestructible room where they're sorting mail, which I, oddly enough, was in favour of. So it's not a very fulfilling life if you decide to join in as a minion, especially if Boris gets his hands on you.
Boris just wanted people to do his welding, didn't he? Oh, we got a trainer.
Oh, heavens.
Should we train?
Sure.
Gordon loves cheese. Nothing is more tasty. Oh, you want to battle? I was about to eat some cheese, but I suppose it can wait.
Ah,
All
they're
right.
just as disconcerting as in the game.
We shall go with constrict.
But also points out that the cat you captured is evil.
Oh, really?
He'll
Nice.
steal all your Pokemon, give them to Team Rocket.
Right, what's this? Oh, it's a Trapinch. Okay, Hitmontron.
Spotted Cow wants to know if I'd be happy with a yes cow then. I'm not sure yet. Cell Technology says no, Mark. Finally, a message I can get behind.
I've never fought against a Slowpoke before. I don't know what's good against them. So let's just go for a revenge and see if it works. It wasn't very effective.
Well, it
Okay.
did decent damage.
That was fighting. Let's try Steel. Also not very effective.
Ooh. Spotted Cow's asking Denmark? It's a nice place. I visited the country once as part of a student exchange. The first thing I told my exchange parents was that I loved them.
Oh, bless.
Well, no, it was more of a joke.
Try a Struggle Punch. Struggle Bug. Yeah.
I've
Struggle
been
Bug, that's the
taught that apparently Jelskede means hello in Danish. And so the first time I saw them, I stepped over to them, just reached out my hand and said, "I love you." And everyone around me just broke apart and cried. But also saying, "Oh, hi, Mark." No, rather not. Spotted Cow is now laughing too. Thank you. Thank you for sharing my misery and pain.
Oh, Geodude. Okay, we've got this. Grovyle.
Grovyle.
Mega Drain.
Ooh, heavens.
Oh, look at this tiny little thing. We'll have you
Hold
in
on,
no time.
Jelskadai means hi in Norwegian? Oh no, wait, hold on. This is probably another trap.
Train, we won,
people.
we won. Oh, well, I'm going to eat that cheese. We won 400 Pokédollars. This might be my first Pokédollar.
Oh, well done. Where do you see your Pokédollars?
I know you can see it from this screen. There you go, 400.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you did it.
Right, now we need to go heal again. Oh, look, there's a snake. We'll come back and get the snake. What are you? A Zangoose. No, don't fight me.
Well, it looks like it's running away again already.
I kind of like it, actually, but...
Are you just out to collect all types of Pokemon?
I thought that was what the game was all about.
Is it?
You got to
Oh.
collect them all or something.
I thought that was just a silly catchphrase.
Well, the silly catchphrases usually indicate something about, like, the aim of the game.
Spotted Cow points out that it will never trick me, but also would like to have some pizza.
Pizza.
Ugh. I want a calzone again. A friend of
Springy-tailed cat.
a friend of mine today tried to get me to the accident emergency section of a hospital.
No,
because-
you tried to get her into the accident and emergency
Oh no,
section
that
last
was
time.
her because she was asking me how that works. At which point I asked you how that works because I've never been there. Because she wanted to go there because she apparently decided to break her foot.
Yeah,
Well,
but she
not
didn't.
quite.
She'd sprained her foot, hadn't she?
Well, yes. Which is what we found out after spending hours waiting in a bloody walk-in centre instead. It's like a public version of a GP where you can sign up almost anonymously.
What's this? Shuppet. What are you, Shuppet? Let's, No, actually, you're probably too low.
Matthew points out that this sounds a little bit insensitive.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, A, that. B, what sounded insensitive, so I know to do it more.
Okay, bullet punch worked. Ammonite's now level 14. Oh, we've got a guest here. Nice. Come on, Ammonite.
It pains me that you don't let it run around with you.
I can let it run around with me.
It looks so adorable.
That's a green thing. Hey, green thing. It's
It's
an
a boss.
uncommon boss. Let's try it. Ow. I think the problem here is that... Aha!
Haha!
Right.
That's Ammonite.
Don't really want to fight with Ammonite. Let's
Isn't that
try
a little bit
Hippodrome.
high?
Huh?
47, isn't that a little high for you?
Isn't that the thing about bosses, though? They're always a little higher than you.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That's a good point.
Hitmonchan, go for it. Wow.
Youch.
Okay, Hitmonchan, go for revenge.
Oh, Matthew pointed out that he made a joke about me saying calzone, but it sounded like cowzone.
I like it.
Oh, I get it now. Tammy just ate a cheeseburger, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, now I'm hungry. Why are you doing this to me, chat?
Go another first impression. Oh, it failed. We'll try a struggle bug. Oh no, my Glossopod. Oh, because the Glame Meow attacked 5 times. Okay, let's just go down.
That's illegal.
In order. Go, Salandit. Let's see what you can do. Try and poison it. See if we can get a poisoning. Not looking good. Okay, I don't think we're going to win this now. Next, Grovile. Give it a go, Grovile. You never know.
But also saying, did someone say calzone? Yes, that was me. I wish I had one now.
Noctowl. You haven't really got a... Let's try Peck. It's his fastest. Extra sensory? No. Okay. Ammonite. Let's see what you can do against a level 47 Glameow. How about we withdraw you? No.
You didn't get around to withdrawing yet.
Right, well, always worth a go because one day we'll beat
Matthew's
one of these
asking,
things.
why is there a Sentret in your boat?
It's waiting for a lift back to my island. Okay, let's go fight a thing.
I just realised Mary has a lot of redstone, it seems.
Oh, there's tons of redstone and you don't use it for much.
Why not? He should be using it.
Well, what for?
I don't know.
That?
Secret doors.
Oh, it's another Meowth.
You know, you should rename your Meowth, Rar.
It's in the PC.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
Did you say we had a name for the Ammonite?
Yes, Lord Helix.
Lord Helix. Okay, is that the name that you want to give it?
It would be nice.
Okay. Oops. No. That one. Lord Helix. Something must be after a fight.
Ah.
You happy?
Yes.
Is that good? Good. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Go and give it a go. Let's take on this Zigzagoon.
Oh, they're almost evenly matched, too.
Yeah. So, let's do a constrict first.
But also wants to know, what's so special about redstone? You know, you can use it to make fancy doors. You can wire up your friend's light switch to explosives that are hidden behind the walls.
You don't do that to friends, Mia. I think you've
I know
misunderstood the definition of friends.
No. I'm trying to, point out that friends have done that to me in the past.
I think you misunderstand the concept of friends.
Oh yeah, they weren't friends anymore after that.
I don't think they were friends before that, Mia.
Yeah,
See, a
fair
friend
point.
isn't something that somebody is by default. An acquaintance is something that somebody is by default.
Well, what do you call the weirdo then that you play Minecraft with actively during class, but who wires up your bloody light switch to an explosive?
An acquaintance.
Really? Because an acquaintance is somebody I would call that I met, I don't know, a couple of times on the tram.
Well, a friend is somebody who you can trust.
Isn't that a best friend instead?
No, a best friend is somebody much closer than that. Like
How much closer can you be than trusting somebody?
Well, you can trust quite a lot of people, but a best friend is somebody who out of the small number of friends you have, your best friend is the one person, or maybe the one or two people out of the handful of people.
I feel like our friendship scales don't quite match up.
I mean,
I don't trust my friends.
Best friend is a bit of a... It's more of a kind of childhood thing, really. By the time you're an adult, you don't really have best friends.
By the time you're an adult, you don't have friends anymore.
No, you do. By the time you're an adult, you've kind of determined who your friends are and who are... Ooh, what's that? And who are just idiots that you happen to grow up in the same geographical location as. What are you? Oh, it's a cow! It's a cow! And it's only level 15. All right, let's try Lord Helix. Mew.
It's not quite as spotted as we'd like it to be, but it comes close.
Yeah. Let's try...
Say hello to random stuff.
Right. Hello, random stuff. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, it wasn't very effective. Good.
No, I haven't even used it yet.
Oh, still wasn't very effective.
Yeah, which is good. We'll keep going with the not very effective things.
Tammy points out that she trusts her best friend more than she trusts some members of her family.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's probably because your family are not your best friends.
Family, you get to choose your best friend, you don't get to choose your family.
Exactly. Spoy Cow points out that this cow has some spots, so it's good.
Yeah, which is why I'm very, very gently trying to just knock it down, just nibble it down a little.
Now it's nibbling down too little.
Yeah, that one wasn't very good at all. Yeah, where... Now remember, Lord Helix was already knocked down a bit by the time we came here, so Spotted Cow is not doing us much damage, and we're not doing Spotted Cow much damage, which is a good all-round kind of thing in this case. Good all-round result.
Why is Lord Helix healing?
Because he's got a little shell.
Oh.
I got him a shell bell from one of the...
Oh, that's what the shell does.
Yeah. That's why I can afford to use him with like such tiny little hits.
I'm waiting for the one extremely effective lucky What are you doing?
I'm swapping to Noctowl now. Hoot Hoot's gonna have a go, and that's because Hoot Hoot is gonna try and hypnotize it to sleep. There we go. Nice. And now we can go for a Pokeball, Ultra Ball.
We now have a cow.
Hang on, don't count your chickens before the evening.
Oh!
There you go.
Heresy, we don't have a cow.
We'll throw another ball at it. Broken free again. Might have to get out Ammonite again and give it a couple of little nips. Oh, Miltank's woken up. Okay. Let's put it back to sleep. Very good. And we'll try another Ultra Ball.
Are you sure we shouldn't nibble a bit more before we waste the last Ultra Ball?
Well, I was thinking it's starting to get dark now. So now we can try the Dusk Ball. Thank you, Glitchy Camera, for showing me that it is indeed getting quite dark. Okay, yeah. We'll try and nibble it down a little bit. Let's put him back to sleep. And swap back to Lord Helix. And a couple of little nibbles. One more little nibble. Okay, and then back to Hoot Hoot again. Put. Oh, he avoided going to sleep.
This almost feels surgical.
Right, now he's asleep.
Do you need somebody to
Bag.
pat away the sweat from your brow?
Yes! We got a cow! Woohoo!
Oh, there we go.
And Noctow's gone up a level. Well done. And Lord Helix has gone up a level. Nice.
Well done.
Come on, Lord Helix, you can come get back in the...
We can now officially call ourselves farmers.
Fathers?
Farmers!
Oh, farmers. Okay.
Jeesh.
What? I thought... Have we got
The
a
weird
shepherd
stone
already?
thing wants to fight you.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not stone,
No,
it's
no,
like a
it's
tissue.
this thing here, see? Try a water gun on it. Oh, poor Lord Helix. Alright, Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan.
Go sort it out. With a bullet punch.
Hitmonchan.
Another bullet punch. Yeah. Gas tears. Nice. Oh, look at you.
That thing looked hideous.
Right, let's whiz back home.
Shouldn't we have recharged all of our Pokemon, Pixel monsters?
No, we can do that in our house.
I mean, yes, but what about all the water type Pokemon that are going to jump out as you're driving home?
I don't believe they do that. I don't think we get attacked while we're in a boat. Do you know what? I think I can probably get that one.
But also point out that Sal needs to wash her feet so all the dirt and grime can slide down to her level and free up her ears so she can hear properly again.
Okay, right. Let's just pop up, take a breath of air. And down we go. Nice.
So what did we just get?
We got a water shard. I need lots of those. If I can get every water shard, well, we need 9 of them to make a stone. And every stone acts like an ingot in making armor.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of them.
That's a whole lot of them. Well, that's what my boots are made out of. I've done my boots.
Oh, well, that's something already, at least. Hooray! Spot Cow points out that now that you're a farmer, you need to go be a cow trainer.
Yeah, we need to get Spotted Cow out, don't we? Spotted Cow can run around with us. But yeah, let's amend our party. Out the boat, thank you.
Bill also wants to know if your balcony is still floating.
All the things are still floating, unfortunately. I'll tell you what we'll do before I set off. Let's just harvest the things and make a few more Ultra Balls. So as you can see, I've done a little bit of planting. I've just expanded my farm a little bit. I don't use many reds and I didn't have any whites planted, so I planted some whites. We used lots of yellows, so I doubled up on the yellows.
There's a gap there.
No, it's just not grown yet.
Never mind.
I don't use many greens, so I planted the pinks here. And I doubled the blacks, because the black's the one that I use the most.
Bill also points out that no, we can't let the spotted cow run along with you.
Oh.
What, oh?
There's a portal somewhere around.
Those happen. We can't let the spotted cow run around with you. The spotted cow must remain on your balcony.
Do we want to empty our inventory and go and jump through a portal?
I mean, sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen besides death?
Well, you're with us, so it can't be as bad as all that.
What are you saying?
If I get trapped between the worlds. You know, like what happened with Merry?
Oh, I see how it is. You're using me to cheat.
No, not to cheat, but...
Oh, obviously you are.
If we get one of those situations where even logging doesn't stop us from glitching through the world or something, then you're here and I don't have to go and wait for an admin. Waterstone shard should be in there. Gas tier should be in there. Let's just drop the other things in here. You do go in there, so do you. I'm just gonna put you in there, and you in there, and you in there, and you. I'm literally gonna go through with an empty inventory because I don't know if we'll make it out alive. I'll tell you what, I'll take an axe and an iron pickaxe. Right, where is it? It's there.
Well, if only we'd have some dramatic music now.
Ooh! Wah!
Welcome to hell. Where are you?
In a place with spooky music. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get this coal.
I suppose Cow would like to know what that is, that portal thingy.
Well, we are about to find out. It's laggy is what it is. Oh, there we go. I'm guessing it's busy generating world at the moment because I've never been here.
This is dimension 72. Also, but also can't see anything. What?
It's got weird gravity.
Oh, it does. Still, Bill also can't really see a whole lot.
Let's just make sure. Yeah, I've got it on bright. It's just that we are currently in a cave. It's got a sort of greenish tint to the cave.
Spotted Cow wants to know if you're on the moon.
It would appear so. Okay, I think we need to swim up this water.
Oh, God, no. Matthew thinks that this might be dimension 172. I can assure you that it's not classified as such.
Okay, no, this is the... I can hear pokes. Should we dig
Cell
to the
Technology
surface?
points out that indeed the moon has very bad reception, which would explain the lag.
True. can't quite jump up there.
Well, you can jump into the hole over there behind you.
I can, you're right.
Matthew's just teasing me.
Okay, I got a stone. I think I got a few stones. Ah!
Well, that's right.
Oh,
You
I
had a
bought
handful
torches,
of
yeah. I forgot I had torches.
That would have been good to know a little earlier.
Something's shouting cheese. I wonder if I can jump that bit.
Why not just...
Oops. Okay, wrong key.
Why not just put down a little stone in front of you?
I think what I need to do is go up one more. I mean, I could just, like... Okay, so I can't put it there. Yeah, I can make that jump. No, I can't. Yes, I can. I never claimed to be any good at parkour.
But also points out that you're a special kind of derp.
Thank you. Nicest thing you've ever said to me.
So is this just a dimension of stone?
No.
Where's the surface?
I must just be, well, I would suggest it's upwards.
Well, go ahead. I need to find out where you are. Also, how do you get back?
I don't know. We are at Y level 80. But we could be in the middle of a forest for all I know. Sorry, a mountain or hillside of some description. Look, see, that looks like a tree.
I can't see anything. Never mind, I can.
I think we need to be very, very careful. Because that may well be the edge of the world. Wow.
Can you remove some leaves and go higher, please?
Yeah, that's the intention. But I've got to be careful, of course, because if I jump too much... I hear a lot. Oh, look. We have...
What an odd world.
Nether.
I mean, I guess it looks nice.
Whoa, what's that?
It's a purple sky and some blocks ascending. It's the Rapture. Matthew points out that you're able to jump really far in this dimension, far enough that you could probably jump between platforms.
Yeah, but...
Did I just hear a Pikachu?
I heard someone sneeze.
I definitely heard a Pikachu. May I suggest that you get that? It's a fan favourite as far as I'm aware.
I haven't brought any balls with me.
Oh yeah, right, you haven't.
I left all the things behind.
I'm reminded that you have a flying Pokemon.
I do. I dread to think what would happen if I tried to fly in this dimension. But seems as there's quite a lot of coal down there.
Oh, there's also a bit of a gap there.
Yeah, I am a little bit worried about accidentally flying over an edge and then... Because you know that Hoot Hoot's can't really support my weight. There's like a little fox thing down there. I like little fox things.
Matthew points out that that's an Eevee. You should get it.
Should I get that? Okay.
Well, you don't.
I've got no balls.
You've got no Pokeballs.
What did you make me come down here for when I've got no Pokeballs?
I don't know. You just ran off after somebody in chat said that's an Eevee. You should get it. Another first generation Pokemon.
Okay,
I'll be honest. This mostly just looks like somebody went nuts with the World Edit tool. What's that purple tree?
That one.
Well, that's a red one, but sure, that one too.
That one.
Matthew points out that low gravity also means less fall damage, and Bill also wants you to kill the Pikachu.
A Mickleberry. What's that?
Another first generation Pokemon, if I remember correctly.
It's got no... Oh no, it has got... Oh wow, look at this thing. We've got to go explore that thing. What's that thing? That's another fortress. That's probably bad news.
That's an end structure, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Oh, I wonder if we can get the wing things, the Electras.
Elytras. May I suggest you try out your flying Pokemon here, just to be safe?
Okay. So, we want... What's happened to my sleeves? I've got a short sleeve all of a sudden.
I don't know.
I thought I had long sleeves on. Right, Noctowl. Let's have you out. Oh.
But also points out that if you ever catch a Snorlax, he wants it named Bernie.
Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made!
No, don't step off. The thing is the only thing that's going to get you down there safely.
Well, I'm now floating in the air. I thought maybe...
Is your elevation changing?
Yes, very, very slowly.
Okay, that's
We
good.
are going down very
It
slowly.
also says F. Matthew says Rip Sal. Well, you can navigate via the map. You can now steer towards the thing you're going for.
No, I can't move, I don't think. Oh, I can move.
Oh!
Ow! Wow.
Ow, you survived.
So, Noctowl was a bad idea. Let's not do Noctowl. But now what I have to do, of course, is find something to eat. Let's hope that oak trees in this game drop apples.
Tammy points out that yes, you can move. It's called falling. Matthew screamed, "She survived!"
Indeed.
Can you eat
But of
poker
course I
fruits?
survived. It's me.
Can you eat the poker fruits?
No, they don't work on humans.
Ugh. So, do we know what the story behind this weird world is?
No, because I have done no research into any of the lore.
Well, I haven't played anything past the first generation, so is this normal for Pokemon? Does that happen usually?
I have no idea. Okay, that'll give me a little bit of health. Let's chop down another tree or two. think this is called other space. Not other space. Something like that. No, I can't remember the name of the type of space it is. Ultra space, that's it. Yeah. More apples? More apples? I love the spooky music.
Personally, I find it a bit concerning, but yeah. I guess it adds to the atmosphere of the ever-changing sky.
Indeed.
Matthew points out that he should take off the goggles, by the way. I assume he says that because he thinks they look silly.
I don't think they actually affect anything. Like, they don't have a negative effect.
Minus your looks, of course.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me something wants to fight. We're not... What are you?
A whooper.
Weird thing. Right, Hitmonchan. You just hit him.
Matthew thinks that the goggles do something here. No, according to the wiki when I read it, it just does something about hailstorms. And other things. Like spores. Spores. Do we know where that weird structure went that we were looking at earlier on?
Yeah, it's there.
I can't see it anymore, though.
That's just because I'm a little bit away from the edge. But it's...
No, we
it's
could
there.
see further.
Yeah, it's gone foggy.
Oh, does that here too?
We can't see as far as we could before. It's the equivalent of nighttime, I guess.
Ugh.
Just 1 second, I'm going to take a quick drink. I've got a tickly throat.
Oh, look towards the horizon and take the goggles off.
Look to the horizon and take them on and off. Okay.
It is the goggles. Put the goggles back on. Oh. The goggles do some things. Look, because you can see farther now.
Okay, so I can see 3 trees. Oops. Now I can see lots of trees. You're right, it is the goggles.
Oh, spooky. Oh. Huh.
Yeah, the goggles definitely make it clearer.
If only they had a proper model, though.
I didn't think they were supposed to be for me. I thought they were supposed to be for the Pokemons. Oh, there's another apple. Right, that will restore our health to full. And if I get...
Oh yeah, but
one
also
more.
early on was asking, so the bar of hearts is health, but what are the shirts for? Yes, they're armor.
Yeah, armor. That's just the Minecraft thing.
That's been in
the vanilla
Minecraft for ages.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cell Technology has to leave us, so
Oh,
goodbye.
bye, Sal.
Farewell.
See you soon. Yeah, I want to get just 1 or 2 more apples so that we can afford some more injury. Because I'm not used to being injured, but I think here, if we go across to there, I think there will be
You've
the
been living a
possibility.
sheltered life for far too long.
Yeah.
You finally have to experience the horror that is gravity. Well, also points out that he doesn't play Minecraft, so he wouldn't know that the shirts are armor.
Ah, I see.
You're forgiven.
Yeah. So I've got armor from my boots. Oh, that's Junglewood. I wish I could be sure that I was going to get back without dying. Because I'd take some Junglewood saplings with me. But
Well, take them with you anyway. Maybe you do find a portal back.
yeah, that's true, true. Let's chop that.
That is the normal way back, right? A portal.
I don't know.
Or did everyone who go down here so far on the server only come back through death?
Well, there's one of the Pokemons that can move you between the different worlds.
Do you have that Pokemon?
No,
Is it in here?
I don't know. But I don't have the balls to collect it. I mean, I was thinking that the idea would be that I would come to this world, have a look around, and then die and go home.
But now we're having an adventure.
But now I haven't. But now
Hold
that
on, before you move on, let's pick up the jungle saplings of the despawning tree leaves that you
well,
just...
these are not jungle saplings. These are the
Well,
oak trees I was cutting down.
Yeah, but you were cutting down a tree just a moment ago, a little further to the edge, the hard tree, jungle tree.
It was just one.
Oh, and the rest was normal oak.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch
But
that.
the jungle trees were where I was heading to. But some of these actually might be jungle leaves. That looks like jungle leaves, see?
But also was asking, so why only boots and nothing else? Did you just randomly find those?
No, they're quite hard to make. It takes a lot of effort to make them. And boots are one of the easiest bits of armour to get. There's my boots.
Matthew goes on to explain that you crafted the waterstone boots. With the full set, you'd be able to breathe underwater, but it's very expensive to make.
Yeah. But eventually we'll get them. But with the boots, I am able to run faster. So it was worth getting just the boots. I don't think any of the other bits of armour do anything by themselves. Oh, let's just chop the tree, it's easier. Felt myself falling there and I didn't know where I was falling to.
Nah, there worse things. Matthew points out that he knows that on a single-player world, if you jump off the edge, you'll just be teleported back.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe he's just saying that like a key on the wall thing.
Yeah.
You know, you can't trust these people.
Oh, got a jungle sapling. Nice. Another jungle sapling will be nice as well. You can never be sure that one jungle sapling will turn into two.
But also is asking key on the wall thing. What's that? I assume he's asking for the benefit of Matthew.
Maybe.
Should I explain that?
Yeah, you explain it while I chop down a few more trees.
Back long ago, when Sal was... What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
A long time ago.
Do you want me to sing the thing?
Sure, I'm sure everybody would like that.
No, they usually don't. Last time I tried to sing, they just complained a whole lot. So, long ago, when Sal was living a happier time as a... I don't know, a strange, rowdy cat living somewhere in the wilderness. She was playing Skyrim as a Khajiit. We were dungeoneering and encountered... Was it a locked door? Something along those lines. Anyway, for some reason chat decided to tell us that there was a key on the wall which, you know, we should definitely pick up. So,
because if you see a key on the wall, you're going to go get it, aren't you?
Yes, exactly. But we accidentally didn't see the key in the wall. So we, of course, then spend the following 10 minutes or so trying to find the bloody darn key until we eventually realised, oh no, we've been fluked by chat, who lied about the existence of that key.
Yeah,
they
and it's like
betrayed us.
Everyone in chat was in on it as well. It was really funny. Belle also remembers this as a locked cell door, and Belle also points out that we always complain. Speaking about complaints, Matthew pointed out that upon crafting the full set of armor, the boots will be enchanted with water breathing. Yeah.
You can't enchant the armor as a side effect, though. Belle also then retorts with, hold on, wait, what? You breathe through your feet? No, that's not how it works.
No, you need the whole armor set to be able to breathe in through the water.
And Matthew suggests that you make the armor and then swap it out for diamond except for the boots so you can enchant the rest.
Okay, I am going to do a leap of faith.
Take a head start, please.
Which key is run? Is it control?
Hold on, before you try it on the edge, go back to the flat bit so you can try out and test it. No, go up, back up. So you can be sure that...
I've got fast boots.
It's shift!
No, shift is what you do to stand on the
Sorry,
edge and
it's
move
control.
slow. Oops, I might have jumped a bit too soon. No, I didn't. Don't know what you're worried about me.
There's glowstone.
Huh?
There's glowstone.
There is, but I'm not going to bother trying to get that here. My primary concern is to get up there as soon as possible. Ideally before anything bad spots me.
Oh, do you think blazes will still be around here?
I'm going to guess so.
Oh, is this like a dimension full of first generation Pokemon? I keep seeing them.
Now I suspect that up here we'll find shulkers.
But also points out that this game is weird.
Uh-oh. Oh no, you know what that does? It makes things fly. We gotta get inside.
Hold on, was that a silverfish just now?
No, they seem to be attacking each other for some strange reason.
Matthew likes to believe that he's been a pretty reliable source of information so far.
He has.
He would not trick us without sufficient motivation from others. Don't worry, it'll come. It always comes to everyone. Either you die a hero or you live yourself you see yourself live long enough to become the person with the key on the wall.
There's another thing trying to shoot at me.
Yeah, they're all around. But also points out that at least this time it wasn't you drawing your own sword that scared you.
This is true. Okay, as long as we have a roof above us, I'm happy.
But cow says, moo ha 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 ha, join the cow side.
I'm not convinced there's definitely a roof at the top.
There is.
Oh, can you see better than me?
Yes.
Is that definitely a roof up there?
Yes. Because the sky would be purple or pink or green. But it's not. It's endstone coloured, which implies there's a roof up there.
It would be a little easier if we had a bow. But, you know, these are things that I don't normally need. Oops.
It would be easier if we had a what?
A bow.
Oh, bow. Oh yeah, that would be right. Again, I told you the game has made you soft.
Indeed.
It spoiled you. Have you
I
considered
like
just...
being spoiled.
I mean, yeah, okay. Have you considered just putting down additional blocks? To prevent yourself from falling if you get sufficiently
Well,
high
I
enough?
don't... Yeah, if I get sufficiently high enough, but I don't have enough blocks to get very high, because I've not brought many... You can see the blocks I've got, they're on my bar.
Matthew says, build, Sal, build!
What, you don't... But I thought you liked to see me parkour.
No, they just see you struggle in pain.
There we go. Oops.
Do you need help?
How are you going to help me, Mir?
I don't know, I was going to pester and complain.
Sure, you can pester and complain.
Nah, I'll stick to reading our chat for the moment.
Okay.
But Alsa's asking the spotted cow, but do you have cookies? But Alsa's got milk. No, hold on. But also knows they've got milk after all their cows. But do they have cookies? Spotted cow points out that they do have cookies and Jaffa cakes. Didn't you just, you know, chop down a lot of trees?
I did.
Couldn't you turn those into planks? Which means you have a whole load of them.
Yeah, but I might as well use up some of the cobble first.
I mean,
Or
fair
at least
point,
the
yeah.
granite. Now, are you... Yeah, there is... right, let's just stop me from falling down there. So, this is why... Oh god, and it hurts. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have much luck here. Because they are homing devices. What?
The one spot you didn't barricade, and this happens.
Well, it's if I am gonna die, this is an interesting way to do it, at least. Because I think death might be my only way back. Okay, now we'll turn those into planks. Did I pick up another apple? No, I didn't. Uh-huh.
The spotted cow was offering cookies and Jaffa cakes.
Nice.
And, but also asking, cakes made out of Jaffars? Isn't that cannibalism? The gold will not be pleased. And the spotted cow now wants me to tell Belle also what Jaffa cakes are. So obviously, those are servants of the gold that are ground up into a fine paste, mixed together with flour and some other condiments, and then baked into nice circular shapes that then could be called and described as Jaffa cakes. The only way how to properly eat at them is to shout at them while you do so. Matthew points out that you're really close to an elytra.
Ah!
Look, that made it easier.
Trying. Yeah.
Ow.
Oh well.
Welcome home.
Okay, back home. Oh, it feels weird. Oh no, I lost my boots. Oh, I should have left my boots here.
Oops, is the portal still there?
I doubt it.
I mean, if it is, you could quickly teleport back in, run up there and... Oh, you're so slow now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this is painful to watch. Matthew screams no.
Indeed. But then I thought I would have to die to come back anyway, to be honest. But I forgot. I should have taken my boots off. Oh dear. Well, I think I'll have to do some more mining off camera so that you don't have to watch me very slowly crawl my way through the bottoms of oceans and things, collecting more of these glowy stones. And I don't want to collect them from round here. Because, special guests and that, I don't want to go looting the spawn area. Oh, I'm so slow. This is like normal speed.
Another 36 more waterstone ores are calling you.
Slow.
Oh, we don't often get slowpokes here. Right, let's heal everybody. So we must be close on stream end.
Oh yeah, we are. You have another 7 minutes. I wasn't going to mention it for another 5, but now that you brought it up. But also wants to know, was this game inspired by Colony Wars? It looks somewhat similar.
Don't know. I have no idea about the inspiration behind this. I know it's a Nintendo game that came out in late 80s or something.
Anyway, the Spotted Cow wants to know if you're now finally giving into your life as a cow trainer.
Yeah. I'm very glad that I jumped through the portal. I'm very sad that I didn't think to leave my boots and goggles behind, because I thought to leave all the other important things behind. So let's... there's the cow. Right, what shall we... Salandit have been... I need Noctowl for flying. Lord Helix is staying, we're training.
What about Galissopod?
Well, he's kind of a bit of a special. I'm thinking about getting rid of Grovile.
Sure.
Let's take Grovile's Quick Claw off him.
But also says, wait, no, not Colony Wars. What's the name of that game with the zombies attacking Sal's base? Colony Survival.
Yeah. Oh, you mean because it's got squares?
I guess so?
Right, let's have a look at Miltank then.
Shouldn't we rename it Spotted Cow?
We should, absolutely.
You're gonna have problems with the character length, character limit.
No, we're not.
Nice.
Nice. So what do we know about spotted cow? It has thick fat. Boosts resistance to fire and ice-type moves.
You might want to heal it.
Going to...
Alright, just pointing it out. We don't want to leave a spotted cow hurting.
He has star-type moves.
Yes.
I can't remember what the star-type moves... Are they ordinary? I forget.
I don't know either. But you might be able to find out by pressing I.
No, you just have a look on the wiki. A physical
You
attack.
literally have a wiki in your bloody pocket.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It
A
doesn't.
physical attack in which the user charges and slams into the target with its whole body. Okay. Growl. Growl in an endearing way, making the opposing Pokemon less wary and therefore lowers their attack stats. And defense curl. Okay, so we have tackle is our one attack. Growl reduces the attack stats and defense increases our defense stats. Fine.
According to Matthew, star means normal.
Okay. Oh, look, he's only a little spotted cow. Slow. Good special attack. Will do. Oh, and it's a female spotted cow. This is spotted cow's girl. So if we get a boy spotted cow, we can have them breeding on the balcony.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, I'm really pleased actually that I've got a cow, especially a female cow, because that means that we can definitely breed more. Oh, I'm so slow. Okay, right, well, anyway, if you've enjoyed watching me play Pixelmon and lose all my good stuff, then do join us.
Your good
again.
stuff was just one pair of shoes and some
That
snorkels.
was my best stuff.
Your one pair of shoes and snorkels.
Yeah, my 2 bits of best stuff. Then...
Spotted Cow says, we may be slow, but we are heavy.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I can ride the spotted cow. No. At least not yet. I've got a feeling that if I train the spotted cow up, that I might be able to, like, ride the spotted cow.
Right, as Sal was trying to say, if you've enjoyed this and would like to see more Pixelmon, feel free to tune in next Thursday at 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time, which is about 2 hours ago from now if you're watching this live, where Sal will be guaranteed to play more of this. However, fair warning, the weekend's coming up. There is a certain danger that she might just randomly stream at some bizarre time in the middle of the night, day, morning, or really any time around the clock.
Yeah.
It's Pixelmon o'clock, everybody. So be prepared for that if you desperately want to watch out for that. That was a weird sentence structure. Alternatively, I'll be doing some weird streams on both Monday and Wednesday. On Monday, I will be streaming Near Automata, where I have been told, according to Potato, I'm coming up to the ending. And on Wednesday, I'll be carrying on bumbling around the Undersea in Sunless Sea and just crying over the fact that Sal sends me into certain doom just to see me fail.
I didn't send you into certain doom just to see you fail. I asked you what happened if you walked into certain doom.
You probably paid the crustacean menace with something.
I haven't got enough pickaxe. I need a new pickaxe.
Crustacean menace to take me out. Well, anyway, that's time. Control Matthew and Bill also both saying goodbye.
Bye,
See
everybody.
you next time. Farewell, cheerios. Have a
Curly
nice life.
A laugh to you too.
Yeah, that too.
Curly a laugh. I
Yes.
like that word. Right, bye everybody. See you soon. Thanks for watching.